Ever wonder what it would be like to study for a 112 final? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Instead of actually studying, become star student Kimchees and experience the ups and downs of cramming for a test in just 3 days. Have fun, study hard, and embrace your inner Mike Taylor.
Welcome to Kimchees Coding Crusade. Okay, let's do a run through of the game. In this game, you can choose your own funky order of activities, but just make sure to do everything on the checklist. So let's begin by pressing T to check our checklist. Okay, now this is everything we have to get done. Right now, my health and hygiene are feeling a little low. So before we get to studying, let's try some of the other activities. Let's take a shower first to get our hygiene up. Oh, that took care of that. Now, but that also took 1 hour. So make sure you leave enough time for studying. In this game, the goal is to study as much as possible while also keeping your health and hygiene up. I'm going to eat breakfast now. This is important because if your health and hygiene levels go too low and you just study the whole time, then you won't get a good enough grade on your exam because your studying ability gets lower the less your health and hygiene levels are. Let's keep playing the game. Let's start the study now. I'm going to study code tracing first. Make sure you study each of the 3 subjects as equally as possible to get a good even grade. Otherwise, you'll only get a good grade in one subject, and your total average grade won't be high enough. And every time you study, you get a mini game where you are Kimchi and you have to collect all the Skittles. The game lasts for 30 seconds and it's really fun. Make sure you get enough Skittles, otherwise you won't get enough points for studying. Let's see, my health is down now, so I'm gonna eat some lunch. And then I'm gonna take a shower. Okay, let's go back to studying. Now, this time we're gonna study for free response. And make sure you collect enough. Every time you study, it takes up 2 hours. All of the other activities take 1 hour, so make sure you're using your time wisely. Okay, we collected 3 foods, so that means our multiplier for how well we study will go up. Now that it's 4 p.m. and our health is down, let's eat. And I'm going to study multiple choice this time. Try to study at least each subject 1 time every day. Okay, nice. Now it's 7 p.m. Let's eat dinner. And then let's take a quick shower. And then 9 p.m., let's head to bed. Whenever you head to bed, sleep is 0. You get a randomized time between 6 and 10 hours. Make sure not to oversleep for your exam. Okay, now we're at 6 a.m. Tuesday. We have 1 more day until we get to the exam. So let's do this 1 more time. Let's make sure to study enough. I'm going to start off with studying my CTs. Get that grade up. Oh, I got 4 food this time. Yay. Okay, let's get my health up. Eat some breakfast because I decided to study it first before even getting ready. Got my hygiene up by getting ready. Now it's 10 a.m. I'm going to eat a dinner. Okay, let's go. Now let's study for your response. Let's ignore the ratchet game. It's okay. Okay, right before we study multiple choice one last time, let's get our health and hygiene back up and eat some dinner, and then I'm gonna take a shower real quick. Okay, now I'm gonna study for multiple choice. I'm gonna say this once because I'm not sure I mentioned it. Make sure you press the number on your keypad to correspond with the activity you want to do. Now it's 5 p.m. Let's eat some dinner. I'm just gonna go to bed just so I can get some early morning studying in. Take a shower real quick, and then I'm gonna study for, let's say, free response. I suck at free responses, so I'm gonna study for free response one last time. And now our health is gonna go down, so I'm going to eat. Oh, I don't think I can eat actually because studying takes 2 hours. Oh, I'm going to take a lunch and then shower. And then we're at our exam. I got an 88. I got a B. Yay! Okay. That's our run through, but don't worry, there's also alternate endings. There's multiple endings, so you can play the game as many times as you want. One example is to make sure you don't oversleep for your exam. See, make sure you don't sleep through your exam. Otherwise, you won't even be able to take it, and you might miss it. See, we slept through our exam, and now we failed. So make sure you time it correctly so you don't sleep through it. And there's also even more endings that you should try out.
So yeah,
Hope you enjoy this game.
have fun and study hard.